Hey, hello there. How are y'all guys doing today? It's me, Jackie, otherwise known as Fart Sandwich. Hope you're doing well. How's your day going? Is it going okay? Have you gotten enough hugs today? I know I could use another hug. I always love hugs. Come to you today with intentions of rambling and run-on sentences, lots of run-on sentences, lots of me just kind of going on side tangents that have absolutely nothing to do with what I was saying. Yeah, so ramblings, run on sentences. So I'm just going to talk and hopefully you'll like listening. Buckle up, kittens. It's going to be fun. Hello. Hi. Hello. 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 So, I'm currently stagnant in this selfish, sloth-like state of wanting to, persevere after graduating and just living life like they say you're supposed to. I'm hoping in the next few years I can work down my debt while raising my FICO score up. The intention behind this is that when I do that, I can leave and just disappear into the mountains in some little tiny house, write a book. This is how I write books. Ralph Waldo Emerson, this is how he wrote books too. Absolutely riveting. As it is, I have this coping mechanism that allows my really ambitious dreams to simply be procrastinated to a non-existent date, otherwise known as someday, one day, God, one day, not today, nor tomorrow, because I usually don't have something that I feel like is necessary to reach that goal, but having something and needing what we don't have to get what we want, that's something else I'll be talking about later in the future. My point is, yes, I'll be talking about many things, like rambling. Something else that I would like to eventually talk about is the planning for long term versus planning for today and having fun, enjoying the moment. C'est la vie, not c'est la vie. Carpe diem, carpe diem. Yes, wrong quote. Carpe diem. It's hard to think about planning, long term for retirement or thinking about a Roth IRA or thinking about starting a family. It's difficult to do that when you want to focus on today. If you don't feel like you have that much time left on your expiration date, I was going to look at this watch. It's not actually a watch. There's not a watch on there. I was going to make a joke, but I raised this. This has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. This is going to be a topic that I'll talk about in the long run, not about having invisible watches, but about planning for the long term versus living for today, which is difficult. It's hard to see that when you don't have very much distance behind you to know what it feels like to plan long term. In any sort of where are we going, what am I doing question, existential angst, if you will, where am I? Where am I in this world? What am I doing? Whether or not you want to pursue your dreams, whether they be close or far away, you at least need to know where you are in order to go where you want to be. This is your starting point. So where would I like to go? What would I like to do? Gun to my head, if money was no object, of course. Money is not an object in this hypothetical lovely world. I would give away or sell a majority of my possessions and travel. That would be the thing. I would want to travel. I just want to see the world. I want to become a motivational speaker and attend lectures and camps and workshops for folks that have cancer, whether they just found out they have cancer, whether they are going through treatments currently, or whether they've been 20 years in remission. I would love to travel the world and meet all of these badass people. As to how I connect the dots from where I am to where I want to go, I haven't the slightest clue. But if this is actually the path that I'm supposed to be on, I think the universe is going to help a sister out and help me start that plan, help me start going, get the engine running. I just would really like to dedicate my life and my energy, my love towards holistic nutrition. I want to spread the word and feeling of love while expanding knowledge of the world, my perceptions, and perception of everything, whether it be what a day-to-day process is like for like healing, or what my perception of happiness is, or anything really. So I want to expand that knowledge, and excuse me, allergies just uh oh my god. Oh. I don't know about you, but I got really lucky. I have one of the most amazing mothers in the entire world who, from really early age, sat me down and, asked, what do you want to do? What makes you happy? So, because of that, I've known what I wanted to do since I was a very small girl. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. Saying you cannot become who you are supposed to be if you cannot let go of who you think you are. Wait, no. You can't be who you're supposed to be if you keep trying to be who you are. Point being, it's like you can't move on to the next monkey bar unless you let go of the last one. Monkey bar, you want to hang in the middle, you gotta let go of this one, to the next one. With the acknowledgement of that, like saying it out loud, writing it down, being aware of it, the fear kind of subsides just because it's not nearly as intimidating anymore, knowing what the monster looks like. It doesn't matter what you're looking at, what your obstacle is, you gotta make it smaller, you gotta chunk that shit down. So, why am I doing this? What is with the holistic nutrition? Why am I going down this path? You ask. I'm just answering this because you asked. It's not true at all. You asked nothing, and I am glad you're listening. I would like to go down this path, this totally bodacious path of holistic nutrition, because when I was 21, I became aware that I had stage 3 radiopaque papillary thyroid cancer. So the day of my diagnosis was the best day of my life. It set me in the direction that I'm supposed to be going in. I got really lucky. This has been the biggest and greatest blessing of my life. It's been my silver lining. It's been everything to me. This is why I want to travel to retreats and camps and lectures and workshops and just bring as much positivity and light into anybody's day that they've been affected by cancer as well. I just want to give purpose to my life again. And I think the easiest way to do that is to spread love and knowledge in the darkest corners that can occur when you feel like you are completely alone with the diagnosis. So that's the intention of this channel, is to just talk to you. And a big part of my life is cancer. A big part of my life is knowing full and well what feeds the cancer and what destroys it. And addictions, vices do not always work really well with that. You're about to meet Fabio. Say hi, Fabio, or hi, Fabio, but he's there. So I'm hoping to explain and give as much love as possible, so that one day I could become a holistic nutritionist. I hope you enjoy the message, and I hope to talk to you soon. Yeah, I'll talk to you real soon. It's a true story. Okay. Hi. These lines are just so good. Digging for gold. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. Hello. Oh. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Look at that love. Okay, but seriously.